Yo les amis, c'est Dragstars et aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour notre épisode hebdomadaire sur Dynasty Warriors Origin, l'histoire de Cao Cao. On va reprendre là où on était, on va parler à nos chers officiers qui se trouvent ici, après on va parler bien sûr à Goja pour continuer la quête principale. J'espère que vous allez tous et toutes très bien. Pour ma part ça va super, sauf qu'en ce moment il fait super chaud. Donc je fais cet épisode en plus début d'après-midi. L'épisode va durer 1 heure et après c'est terminé. Je peux plus. Parce qu'il n'y a pas la clim ici, hein, tu vois, c'est un peu compliqué. Donc c'est parti les gars. Alors, on va commencer par Zangbiao. Qu'est-ce qu'il nous veut? Qu'est-ce qu'il nous veut notre cher Zangbiao?
Lord Guan Yu has safely returned to Liu Bei.
Though I was glad for his presence, Lord Guan Yu seemed ill at ease during his time here. Like a sword, returned to its scabbard, it seems he is back where he belongs.
Now we may finally be able to stop Lord Guan Yu's unwavering blade.
C'est des ennemis, mais c'est des amis en même temps quand même, on dirait.
We are to be enemies. We must not let our erstwhile friendships stand in our way.
That goes without saying. Our personal lives have no bearing on the war. When next we meet, I will put aside my past with Lord Guan Yu and face him with everything I have.
Ok, bon bah c'est une conversation sous Zangbiao et Zhuang. Xiaodun maintenant.
We've grown in strength since you arrived. We're at a point where we can rival any other faction. Are you hungry?
Bien sûr.
Eat and drink your fill. Don't worry. You've more than earned it.
Il est gentil. Hein. Je peux t'appeler Dude.
If you like. I feel we're close enough now.
Bah ouais, là t'es tellement combattus ensemble.
The real problems lie ahead of us. Though we have gained strength, our army organization is lagging. We've grown too big and too fast. The troops need training. We need equipment. Our structure needs reviewing. Provisions need securing. There is always more work to be done. My suffering will continue a little while longer, it seems. I'm glad we dragged you into our forces. You're a great officer. And useful as my eyes and ears. Cao Cao is impressed with you too, especially with how you command your troops. I hate to admit this, but I can't imagine doing this without you.
Je suis indispensable. Je m'en doutais. Bah oui.
Arrogant as always.
L'arrogance.
That's what I like about you. We're at the point where Cao Cao's goal of ending the chaos and forging a new era is finally within reach. The coming battles will have huge ramifications for the fate of the land. I can't say I'm not excited. All the more so, because you're here. Together, we'll open up a path for Cao Cao to achieve conquest.
Ok, parfait. De nouvelles techniques.
So you're saying
Oui, j'y
Cao
avais
Cao
là.
will soon seize the reins and...
Quête principale cette fois-ci.
Ah, you have perfect timing. I have just received a report. Liu Bei had been amassing forces in Runan, and has now escaped to Jin. That province is known for its warriors. If Liu Bei is able to muster an army, he may become a threat. Then again, it's also possible he's already lying dead somewhere, and we're worrying for nothing.
Cela m'étonnerait
It
fortement.
seems Lord Cao Cao agrees. Ever since they joined forces to fight Louis Bu, Lord Cao Cao has been wary of Liu Bei. not wary. Excited, perhaps, to see just how far he has come. Whatever happens, Liu Bei is always unpredictable. That is why we must prepare for any and all outcomes. We cannot waste any more time. We must strike while we can.
Lord Guojia, Lord Cao Cao wishes to speak with you.
Oh? To consult about the next offensive, perhaps? Let us go. You should come too. The whole army should know what we're doing.
Ouais, allons-y.
Yuan Tun has sworn his allegiance?
We've just received word.
Oh putain, il sait. Ah ok. Carrément.
Yuan Tan is Yuan Shao's eldest son. He is locked in a power struggle with his brother. I imagine he hopes our strength can shift the battle in his favor.
I am certain he has plans to betray us sooner or later, but it will not happen right away. He will take advantage of us for a while yet, as he waits for the opportune moment.
Then we should take advantage of Yuan Tan in return, and attack the stronghold in Ye.
Not a bad idea. He has a great deal of knowledge about Ye. The attack shouldn't take long.
Very well. Let it be done. But we must keep an eye on Yuan Tan. Guojia, I'll leave that to you.
Understood.
On n'a pas fini hein, avec la famille
Number of
Yuan.
men gathered under Lord Cao Cao.
Lord Li Dian may be friendly and approachable.
Allons-y,
I'm
je
surprised
sais
to
pas.
hear that the young...
Oh, on peut encore discuter.
Lord
Ouais, non.
Shunyo becomes a different
Ah,
person when
après
he-
la bataille. Parce qu'à un moment donné, il faut aussi combattre. Quoi. Oh, j'ai tellement de pyroxène.
They say some officers and members of the UN family.
Bataille de Yi, horde de Yuan Shang. Pour s'approprier les terres de Hebei, Cao Cao doit détruire le clan Yuan et faire avancer son armée. Vaincre Yuan Shang et en par un bout de Yi. Contre Cao Cao.
Well now, what are you up to at this hour?
Rien de particulier.
You should get some sleep. It is important for an officer to be well rested. Not terribly convincing coming from me, is it? I want to take Ye as quickly as possible. That is why I am having trouble sleeping. Do we try to infiltrate the enemy ranks? Lay siege to their stronghold? The more I consider our attack on Ye, the more strategies come to me. Just seeing your face has made me realize, just like that, the impregnable Ye will fall. Now I just need you to execute my plan. I know you will do well.
Oh, t'inquiète pas. Ça va se faire, ça va se faire.
And so I find myself face to face with a traitor.
Fils de Yuan Chao. Me voici ainsi face à un traître.
They had hoped
Ah.
a familiar face might be a comfort to you, Lord Yuan Tan.
Ah.
They were sorely mistaken. One man cannot serve two lords. And you turned your back on my father to serve Cao Cao. I once thought of you as loyal, Zhang He. Clearly, I was mistaken.
I will accept whatever insults you give. But in this next battle, I hope you will allow me to fight by your side. If something were to happen to you, then I truly would never be able to face Lord Yuan Shao.
Empty words.
Lord Yuan Tun sees me as the officer who betrayed his father. He will not forgive me so easily. That is a fact. I can. But an officer is meant to serve their commander. And I will give my all for Lord Cao Cao. So for now, I will pull back from Lord Yuan Tun's side. I wish you good fortune in the battles to come.
Destruction du camp Yuan à venir.
Well, is everyone here?
Waouh! Oh putain, comme ils sont nombreux! Oh, une nouvelle map, je crois que j'ai jamais vu celle-là. Ah, si. Alors, le côté droit, j'ai pas de souvenir. Ah ouais. Aventure, Yuan s'est rallié à nous. Et ses forces avec lui. Ensemble, nous attaquerons le cadet Yuan Shang. Cao Cao commandera l'ensemble de l'armée. Ah, ok, il vient avec nous. Ok. Yuan Tan.
Thank you.
Bah, on est obligé de passer par là, de ça en premier. Bien obligé. Ok.
Yes.
Et ouais, l'autre il peut nous trahir là. Koei ou partir en solo. Je vais partir avec Koei. Allez, pour une fois, je vais partir en bas. Ouais, faut que je protège notre cher ami. Il peut y avoir aussi une trahison, faut faire gaffe. Et voilà.
Sending a detachment on an alternate path. Our main force will wait at the riverbank to draw the enemy's attention. But time will be of the essence during our initial advance. Lord Chuyo, we need you to move as swiftly as possible. We advance.
Allez, go. Bam. On peut passer par là. Ouais.
That was an outstanding display of prowess.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
Ah. Ah, c'est long. Ah, putain, mais c'est pas possible ça. What the fuck?
Let us strive for more. This is our chance. Break the enemy formation with an ambush.
Ah.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight. Let's get some.
Aïe.
Gotta be quicker.
What the fuck? Oh. On les a bien pris par surprise. On va dégommer les balistes là-haut.
Cao Cao's main forces on the move. Lord Yuan-Tan, we should go before we get left behind.
L'autre en bas il est mort. Parfait. Oh, devant la forteresse ennemie, il y a tellement d'officiers. Aberrant. Très rapide de le battre lui. Oh. Allez hop là, cette base est à nous.
We have established a foothold for the siege. This is where we'll build our towers to get us over the walls.
Waouh, là il y a du monde.
Time is right. We should attack now. We're not letting Cao Cao's forces step one foot inside these walls. Load the catapults. Release.
Gotta be quicker.
Our defenses are solid. Now expect nothing less of a stronghold of UN. The catapults on the walls are the largest obstacle. We'll deal with their catapults by using some of our own. Can I count on you to secure a base for us to deploy them?
We will now deploy the siege towers and infiltrate.
Ah putain.
We must work together to clear a path to the
Oh,
wall.
ces balistes sont horribles là. Waouh. Waouh, 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 mais la caméra qui s'affole. La pauvre caméra qui s'affole. Waouh, waouh, la caméra. C'est à cause des catapultes ça. Ah, il y en a un qui est en difficulté là-bas. Faut vite que je prenne cette base.
The officers defending the south side are losing morale. It probably won't take much longer for them to surrender.
This territory, then I will lead
Voilà.
an attack on the southern bases. We put that theory to the test. We advance.
That went well.
Là, il y a beaucoup de monde qui est
Now that we have secured a base,
en galère là ici. Waouh, tous les.
catapults.
Du monde qui est en galère ici.
Has been defeated. I cannot afford to fall here. Predictable.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Voilà.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. My ambition cannot be stopped.
Thanks for helping me. Let's do this together.
Ah, des petits lags, désolé les gars.
This is fun. This could be going better.
Ouh. C'est bon, là maintenant il va y arriver quand même. Je vais aller en bas. En bas il est en galère le gars. Ah là, ça c'est notre base maintenant. On va aller en bas, prendre notre base.
I wanted to attack the castle sooner. But
Oh,
I guess
1000.
we'll just have to force our way through.
I knew it. Let's go. You're a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
Déjà.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You'll accept this, won't you?
Oui, tout seul. Et voilà.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ça c'est notre base.
I
Maintenant.
hope they will surrender. But even if they don't, we'll still have the bases to use as a foothold for the siege.
I've had enough. I surrender to Cao Cao.
Oh, il y en a qui s'est rendu.
It seems there's no more we can do.
Oh oui. Ça c'est très bien.
Our towers have finally reached the wall. Go over the walls and attack the gates from inside.
The finale.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ça dégage les gars.
It seems that our time is coming to an end.
Oh les NJ.
Those who wish to flee should leave the castle right away. You do not need to die in vain.
If Our Lady is staying, then so are we.
You have taught us what truly matters. The joy and pride.
Les NJ rejoint Cao Cao, c'est bon.
Free will.
My brave soldiers. We will stand against tyranny with determination and pride in our hearts.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy's quaking in their boots.
The enemy officer
Terminé pour toi.
My fate to fall with the House of Yuan. But please, accept the surrender of my soldiers.
You have not tried to cling to your lineage status. The enemy officer's flower has been defeated. Dignified and determined.
Accept this, won't you?
I am not so foolish as to destroy a creature of such beauty.
Cao Cao qui la drague. Il a capturé NJ. Qu'est-ce qu'il va faire d'elle? Il salopio là, hein?
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Well done. Order all battalions to storm the castle. Now advance!
No advance.
We'll stay at the wall and guard your back. Lord Cao Cao, teach my younger brother a lesson in humility.
Oh, toi, t'es un peu un traître.
I will continue Yuan Shao's quest to become the supreme ruler of the land.
You are nothing without your lineage and your father's name. Boasting is just about all you are given. You have neither the wits nor the talent to stand for yourself. You deserve to be defeated.
Oh. Mode Super Saiyan là.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The resistance is futile. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Very good. Keep them going.
Là, il est dans la merde.
I challenge you to battle. I challenge you to battle.
C'est qui est en difficulté là? Hop là! Il reste plus que le gros chef. Putain mais Gojia il est dans la merde là. Oh qui meurt lui. Oh un duel contre lui. Bon, si tu veux. Ah, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
So now you reveal the strength of your will.
Ah, il s'est retiré de la bataille. Hein. Il s'est enfui quoi. Oh merde. La merde. Magicien fantôme. Ça devrait rien faire comme ça.
I will keep them engaged until Yuan Shang is able to escape. Then I will make for the north and lure Cao Cao to follow. Zuluan, I should have known you would be here. It seems you will cling to the hard to the bitter end.
Yuan Shang is defeated, and Cao Cao has his back to you.
Oh merde.
This is my chance to reclaim glory. The true heir of the honorable house of Yue is none other than me.
C'était sûr.
Onward, the enemy officer has been defeated. Cao Cao.
Bah forcément.
You've done just as we expected. Now, the real battle begins.
Ah, il y a quelqu'un en bas là. Ah, il y a Zhang Yi. Oh putain.
You have become quite formidable. Make your way to the lands of the north. I'll be waiting.
John, you knew everything. You came with me all this way. Out of my way.
I am afraid I can't do that. I am an officer in the service of Cao Cao, you see. Let's get serious.
We're a part of Cao Cao's army now. I won't make him regret taking us in.
All my might.
The enemy officer
Begin the
has been
advance.
defeated.
Où la graille? Là-bas.
I shall put an end to
Il
you.
faut des points de vie là. Il est dans la merde d'ailleurs. Hein. Gaucher là. On va tuer les deux frères. Enfin vaincre les deux frères, ce serait pas mal.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Et voilà.
The enemy officer
Comme s'il pouvait faire quelque chose.
defeated.
I cannot fall here. The House of UN will...
The House of UN will never rise again. UN shall. I will take all that you left behind and continue on my path to supremacy.
Zuluan, I'll be waiting for you in the north. Come to me, and bring Cao Cao with you.
Qu'est-ce qu'il lui veut? Il veut le tuer le gars. Moi je te ramènerai à Cao Cao.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man. And over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hate, wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge, thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the north. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The path upon which you both tread has been divided into two. Now, there is only one way to reach the end, through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
La SNJ elle est passée où? Il va l'enrôler, c'est sûr. C'est sûr. Parfait. Alors, plus de pain. Oh, je peux pas. 250 il faut. Ah ouais, abusé. Aberrant le machin.
An assassin. I see. And here in Baima, no less. Was Lord Cao Cao truly the target? Thinking about what he said, I do not think that they are targeting Lord Cao Cao. Come to think of it, perhaps the true target was Lord Cao Cao's most valuable possession, the Emperor, and through him, the Han. We can only guess at the assassin's ultimate aim, given the uncertain connection between the two of you.
Julien, t'es nu? Qu'est-ce que c'était nu? Je sais pas ce mot.
But it's clear that they meant to stop Lord Cao Cao's rise to power. This cannot go unaddressed. We need to put a stop to this, and fast.
Château de Yi.
I knew Yuan Shao since we were children. We used to always get into trouble together. We would break into the nobles' houses, and if we were discovered, one of us would take the other by the hand, and off we'd run.
Oh, c'était des vieux potes à l'époque. Oh. Quel dommage.
Now I will cut down the son of that dear friend. The road to Dominion is a bloody one indeed.
Regardez-vous votre choix.
Not at all. If I started regretting my actions. And yet, I still think fondly of my former friend. Perhaps that is my weakness. I have made kindling of my ties with officers, family, and friends. But this last weakness refuses to burn. How ridiculous. Yuan Shao. Soon I will take everything from you. I will not ask you not to hate me. But for as long as I live, I will not look back. I will forget you all and carry
Ah ouais,
on.
c'est ce qu'il veut, moi.
Regrets and apologies can wait until the next life. Zluan, let's go. The next battle will end this feud with the Yuan clan.
Ah, c'était pas la bataille finale contre les Yuan là. Ah, Zenji, bah enfin, bravo.
Lady Jen, I'm glad to see you safe.
Ah, elle nous a rejoint au final. Couleur bleue.
Well, I'm not sure safe is the word I would use to describe the current situation. Perhaps it would have been better if I had fallen in battle. Yet, I have survived and surrendered to our enemy. Or rather, Lord Cao Cao ensured my survival so that he might use me as a tool to bring the Yuan troops to heel.
Be that as it may, I'm certain the Yuan clan is glad for your survival. The flower that blooms in adversity is all the more beautiful. And it is a staggering beauty at that. Enchanting even from afar.
How little you have changed. But you may be right. Perhaps they're glad I'm still...
Lady Jen.
We have little choice but to accept our fate in these troubled times. But I would like a little more time to come to terms with my own fate. To bloom in adversity, we must first survive. That is my mission now.
Ouais, eh ben on verra bien, alors attendez. Hop. En premier lieu, on va aller à l'auberge. Premier pas, l'auberge déjà. Oh, une lettre. Et bon. Créer des gemmes. On va utiliser ça. On va en faire 46. Ah, ça augmente. Oh, il y a Eugene et Lydiana. Wow.
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say a bunch of his soldiers ran off on him.
Bon, on avait dit Lydiane déjà.
Yes, your study partner seems to understand well. To have two such students is a
Then it looks like I have a rival. I'm looking forward to our next lesson, sir. Ah, I'm glad I introduced you to each other. He sounded delighted to have another student. So, that was your first real lesson. It's a different kind of challenge to fighting a battle, isn't it?
Huh?
No wonder you had that smile on your face. I know you don't remember anything, but maybe this isn't the first time you've taken lessons like this. It was wonderful seeing you so focused. I feel like I've gained motivation for the battles ahead. Our lord is finally aiming to capture Jing province. If he succeeds, the entire land will be within his grasp. The province is said to be home to many great academics. They will surely be a great asset for us. Anyway, let us pray for victory.
Est trop ambitieux.
Who knows? My intuition is failing me right now. That's why we must have faith. Faith in the strength of our forces. Our Lord's insight. Our strategist's wisdom. Our army's might. Combined, they should lead us to our ultimate goal. All I can say is that I have a feeling. You know, your sharp eyes are the key to all of this. We're all truly counting on you.
Quelle grande responsabilité.
Don't think of it like that. Just keep doing what you do best. Find yourself in trouble, and I'll be there to help. Because to usher in tranquility and peace, I need you at my side, working on official affairs. I sounded a little too self-important there. Still, I really am counting on your help. Once you've found a good comrade, a friend, it's natural to want to stick together. I can't die in peace until our relationship reaches that level. And you've got your part too. You need to use your knowledge to survive.
Ok les amis, donc on va s'arrêter là pour cet épisode parce que là il fait chaud dans la pièce. Je n'en peux plus. Dans le prochain épisode, on continuera à parler à ce beau monde. Et d'ici là, portez-vous bien et à la prochaine les amis. Salut!